Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with my little sister. Say hi.
Hi.
And she's going out tonight, so I'm gonna be doing her hair and makeup, and I thought I would bring you guys along for the ride. I'm gonna do her hair first in this video, and then if you guys want to see the makeup that I do on her later on, there's gonna be another video that I'm gonna post with the makeup. So yeah, stay tuned for that. So the look that we're gonna go for tonight, as you can see, my sister has really like long, thick hair. So the look that we're gonna go for tonight is sort of like a wavy type of like model-esque type look. And yeah, so let's get started. I'm gonna be using today this straightening iron, actually, believe it or not, to curl her hair. It's the Avanti Ultra. I just recently bought this and it's pretty good. It's apparently the best wet to dry straightener, so you can actually use this on damp hair, they say. It goes really hot, but I'm only going to be using it at 350 degrees because my nice little sister over here has used all my heat protecting spray and didn't let me know, so I don't have any more left. So we're going to use it at 350 degrees instead of like 425 or something, so I don't want to destroy her hair. Alright, so first what I'm going to do is I'm going to section off her hair. I'm going to do the bottom section first. And so I'm just going to separate the top from the bottom, and I'm going to tie the top into sort of like a little bun thing and just let it sit on top of her head. And I'm going to start with the underneath section. Okay, so I'm going to just show you guys with this side piece over here to start off. I'm going to take the straightening iron, and I'm first going to straighten the piece of hair. If you want like bigger waves, you have to take bigger pieces. If you want smaller curls, you take smaller pieces. So I'm going to start off like this and just take the straightening iron, and just because she has sort of like wavy-ish type of hair, so I'm just going to pull that down to straighten it really quickly. Make sure that it's quite straight because you don't want to have any sort of like flyaways or things like that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the straightening iron like this, put it on the hair, and then turn it as if I'm, you know, like curling a ribbon on a present like this. And then just pull it down like that. And you want to turn it away from the face. And this is going to give you really nice loose waves. So you're going to pull it like that. Now I'm out of shot, but you basically, because she has really long hair, but you basically just pull it all the way, and it gives you like a nice loose wave like that, as you can see. Now if you want to have like a better, tighter curl, what you're going to do is you're going to take this and you're sort of going to spin it around your finger like this, or your fingers like that. Okay, and then Anastasia, can you please pass me the bobby pins that are there? Mm-hmm. Okay. So give me a bobby pin, take one out. So I have a set of bobby pins over here, and what we're going to do is we're going to take a bobby pin after we spun it around. You need quite a few bobby pins for this, and you're just going to pin the curl to your hair, to your head. So just like that. That's okay. So you're going to do that, okay? So now we're going to go on to the next piece. I'm going to show you guys again what I'm doing. Pass me the straightening iron, please. And I'm just going to pull down to make the hair straight. Like so. I just don't want to burn her, but if you can get as close to your head as possible, just to straighten out the piece, then you're going to grab the piece like this and you're going to twist it away from the face like this. Just as if you were, you know, curling a ribbon on a present that you were giving to somebody for the holidays, since they're coming soon. Yay! So just like that, and as you can see, it already makes a nice curl. So if your hair has a tendency of like staying on its own, put that back, then you don't have to do this. But I mean, I think that this is, if you want the curl to stay better, you just, as I said before, you take the curl like this, sort of like go with the natural flow of the curl, twist it around your fingers while it's still hot, and take a bobby pin, and then you just pin it to your head. like so. Okay, and what you can do also, after you pin it, you take, I'm using this Tresemme hairspray, but you could use whichever hairspray you want. Shake it up a little bit, go far away from the head, and just spray the curls that you've already done. Okay, so you just keep going like that. Continue on with like different parts of your hair. Actually gonna up the temperature a little bit because I feel like the curls aren't coming out as well as they normally do, probably because the temperature is so low. So I'm gonna just put it up to 400. So just so you guys can see, the curl came out so much better now that I put the temperature up. So I really recommend actually that you do it on a higher heat setting. Unfortunately, I don't have any heat protective spray right now.
Oh, look at that. Want to get your hair done too? You want to get your hair done too?
After you're done one section, what you're going to do is you're going to take your hairspray and just go over. And you should have a really funny look. So Anastasia, turn around. Show everybody what the back of your head looks like. So right now we look like we're in some kind of 1950s film. If you like to keep it like this, you can. Because it's actually quite cool, I think, to have an updo like that. But anyways, we're going to take the bobby pins out later and I'm going to show you guys the finished look. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take Anastasia's little bun on top of her head that she has here. I'm going to take it out and I'm just going to take off a little section of her hair. So I'm going to do, actually, first I'm going to do this side here. So I'm just going to take this section down. And I'm going to tie the rest up again in a bun. And now we're going to start doing exactly what I was doing before, but just with the top upper section. If you feel like there's any knots in the hair, you'll just take, you just take a little brush and you brush it out. Now, I suggest that if you have, like, my sister doesn't have any bangs. Well, she kind of does, but not really. This is just because she has really long baby hairs in the front of her head. But I suggest that if you do have bangs in the front, that you, I mean like side bangs or something like that, that you don't curl them completely, that you just sort of go halfway so that it flicks or flips to the side instead. And I'll show you guys an example in a minute. But after you get this section, brush it out if you feel any knots. Start from the back, and I'm gonna get Anastasia here to hold this this front section of her hair. I'm gonna take the hair straightener and I'm gonna do exactly what I did on the bottom. Front pieces are actually some of the most important pieces because you really want that to look the best since it's framing your face. This you really have to make sure that if, as I said before, if you only have like a little like side bangs or something like that, I'll just give you shortly an example. You just go like this, you know, so it like wings away from your face. But my sister doesn't have that, so I'm just gonna do what I did with the other pieces. I forgot to tell you guys that whichever way you want to make your part, obviously you need to make it before you start. So my sister likes to have her part straight down the middle, but if you like your part on the side or whatever, like you do it that way as you're doing your hair, and you just curl it with the part already there. All right, and then you take the hairspray and you sort of just go over the whole head. And as you see, my sister now looks like a beautiful little geisha. I know I've been using a lot of hairspray, but the whole point of this is that you want it to stay. So now you just wait a little bit for it to cool down. And so what you're gonna do now is you can either sit like that for a little while, or you just wait for it all to cool down a little bit. I personally think it's cool enough. I'm gonna start off by taking them out from this side and go around, because since I went this way, it's gonna, you know, it's gonna be cooler on this side first, so. Alright guys, so this is actually the finished look. As you can see, we have some really nice big curls over here. They are very ringlety because, you know, that's what it is at the beginning. But if you want to have something a little bit looser, you know, eventually throughout the night, I mean, Nastasia is going to leave it like this, and throughout the night it's going to sort of like settle down and make looser waves. If you want it to be looser right away, you could sort of just, you know, put your fingers through it and stuff like that, and it will become a lot looser. But as you can see here, it makes these nice beautiful curls. And yeah, so this is what the finished look is. So I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I hope that it was helpful for you. And if you liked it, please subscribe. If you want to see me do Anastasia's makeup for her night out, I'm going to put up a video of me doing that in the next video. So if you guys are interested, please watch that. So anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Say bye.
Bye. Bye.